Okay, so it's just not gonna. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that right there. Okay. I don't know. Gonna have to tell me if my stuff is good here. Stream. Dang, that don't look good on the monitor. It don't look good on the PlayStation TV. Wait, should I? Oh, I am also recording. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully I don't run out of storage. Wait, let me check. Let me check, make sure that I'm not gonna run out of storage. I just opened up the wrong thing. Let me make sure I'm not gonna run out of storage. What's good, my boy? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Uh, okay, I have 60 some gigabytes of storage. I should be fine. It should be good here. Let me know if the audio's good. I don't want it to be too loud. Quality, graphics, smooth frame rate, 4K, native 1080p. Well, we'll go with performance. What's the difference? I think that one down is the most realistic. Yeah, that don't look good. I think that's fine. Konami. Ooh, he said, oh my God. Wow. No. I've been waiting for this for a long time, bro. I've been waiting for this for months. Like, whenever this got announced, that's how long I've been waiting for this. Oh, wait, it's gonna be the first video. We're gonna wait for the title screen to go up. Yo, what's up, YouTube boy gamer back in the video today? Been waiting for this for a long time. I get a little emotional. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Long time wait. Let me look up. Let me fact check this right here. When was MGS Delta announced? Bruh. We've been waiting for this for 3 years. Look at this. Is that blurry? That's bad. Okay, well, look, that don't say 2023. We've been waiting for this. So this is my top. This is in my top 10 story games. Okay, it's top 10 story games. Some of y'all don't know about this, but this that hotness. Okay, so I bought the deluxe. That's why I'm playing it 2 days early. Okay, everybody else gonna be playing this on Thursday. We playing this today. Okay, well, we got some different suits because I bought it early. Snake versus my. Ooh, we got that Eighth Escape. You know what I'm saying? Got the extra content. Okay, okay. Well, we're just gonna be honest here. I like three. Overhead camera, aiming is done first person view. Third person camera, move. We're gonna use the new one because it's new. Okay, so normal, motion detector, active sonar, bisexual titles Doberman, Fox, anti-person, Foxhound, mm, European Extreme. I think European Extreme is like even if you get seen, it's over. Yup. Game over upon being detected by the enemy. Golly, for action game experts. 2/3 and greatly Foxhound. Falling sensor items are not available. We're just gonna put it on normal, bro. I ain't that good. I ain't that good, bro. Like you're bugging. Reduce the temper. Uh, Yeah, we'll just put it on normal. View all tips. Important tips only. Pop-up tips. Tips. Important tips only. Let's start. Let's start it up. Wow, we already got an achievement on here. Wait, we just giving out
After
achievements
the
for
year
anything, bro.
1982, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, 30-minute long cutscene. Let's go ahead and set the controller down, bro. Wait, is that too loud? I don't know if it's too. You gotta let me know, cause once I start editing this, it's over with, bro. God, that look crisp though. Look a little crisp. Been waiting for this, my boys. Don't worry, I'm gonna have the full fit one day. On the last day of stream, when we're about to beat the game, I will be wearing the full fit. Trust me. I don't got the cosplay today. I'm in my
Approaching Soviet
jams.
airspace.
Look at my boy. They talking right
20
here.
minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
Shawty,
Ready to
she
go.
kind of bad though.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
She sure? We sure that she need to be working in the military?
Good. We've got high visibility.
Could be out in an office job. I'm just saying. So look at the cigar. See the smoke on that, bro? Look at the ash. Alright, I'm glazing. Let me
Clean out
cut it
that
out.
cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
That boy too cold.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing? Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Really, bro? You just gonna make me get rid of it like that, bro? That joint ain't cheap. That's that real deal, bro. It's not that whack, that fake. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn up the volume so I can actually hear.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the windshield.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds.
Boy, you ain't even have to do all that right there. God, they was really killing it in the stew.
All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Look at that. Then he just hits the little Michael Jackson. He just showing out, bro. I got tears in the eyes, bro. You see the eyes.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau. one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov
All
still in
right,
the
all right.
facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin
This
Cliffs.
low-key the only downside of the games, bro.
Virgin Cliffs.
The only downside of the whole
Nice name for
series,
a
honestly, is
virtuous
how
mission.
long the
They
cutscenes
moved
are.
in there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it It's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
That cutscene was like 10 minutes long, by the way.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selena.
When you look at a first person, bro.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
Gosh, bro, this is so.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Dang, just like that, Colonel? You just gonna shut all that down, huh? You don't even got no faith in your boy? Like, I'm just gonna kill it like that? Talking about I'm gonna be eating in the jungle. Man. Stick the landing just like that, bro. Too clean with it. Look at this. The homie Jack. Look at the sweat particles, man. The homie Snake. You better not call. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake.
I gotta be naked though.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like
What's with this
snakes.
dude and
I
having
suppose
people
calling me
naked?
Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
No problem. I can see.
To climb a tree, I'll be my frequency if you need. Okay.
Finally, let's get into the gameplay. Ooh, my boys, my boys, my boys. Look at the hair. Look okay, it's different. The the things are definitely different. Okay, so it's the sneak button. How you roll? Triangle. Okay, triangles to roll. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, the controls low-key kind of weird, but it is what it was, bro. We'll get used to it. It's way more modernized controls. There we go. Look at that, bro. Nice and crisp. Yo.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary in the
Yes.
and that for yes. If you to recover lost stamina.
My only weapon is a.
That's right. It's been fitted. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
Solo covert. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
So y'all
I'm
just
afraid
gonna leave
so.
your boy.
He's been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops tape it to your body so you can take it.
How generous.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm.
Just take.
You mean that thing they put in my.
That's the one. If you remain in a state of false death for too long.
I'll keep it in mind.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on.
Correct. The mission rests.
A real.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up.
Who?
I'll introduce them this time. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical as well as recording. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a
Ah,
break,
yes,
no one
John
uses it.
Doe, my goat.
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only
Nah,
if you manage to
bruh.
make it back alive. My
She was
frequency
really
is
trying to spit game right there. She
140.7.
said the same last name
She's
as you,
also in charge
implying
of
that she
recording
trying to
your mission
become
data.
Mrs. Doe.
Whenever you want to save,
Doe.
send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Can we get a subscribe for that?
140.96.
No.
That's right. It
Let's just play
also
the game.
Good to know.
Let's just get into the
One more person I want to.
fast forward.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Wait, I think I skipped a few chapters. Can we go back?
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time.
Okay. My boys, I think that we skipped a few chapters and now we're talking to somebody new who's supposed to be important to the story. I just
And so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy
We
in
go back.
absolute
So you
terms.
gotta skip a
The
page, but
enemies
you
we
don't
fight are only
gotta go
enemies in
back a
relative
page.
terms, constantly
Interesting
changing
design choice,
boundaries.
Konami.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years.
Not to worry. After all, this is your first.
Where are you, boss?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
He's golly. See that right there, bro? See the suppressor on that mug? Come on now. Got the cantina.
Convincing
It's
for a
not filled up with
translation
no
now.
water, it's filled up with that drain, anyways. Um oh yeah, that's how you open up the. All right, let's get the camouflage right. Hey, see, you can't be shirtless out here like the dude was just shirtless. The title not valid, really? That's pretty cold, huh? Is this title not? What you mean, bro? I feel like that's a bar right there. Like that instantly made everybody click on the. No, that's gonna be a no from you. Can't please everybody. That's what they. It's all cool, bro. All cool. Um. Yeah. We'll unequip that. Unequip that. Yeah. Also unequip that, bro. It's useless. All right, let's get into the gameplay, cause there's enough dilly dally. Okay, this is the sneak button. Aim, shoot, switch view. Okay, so you can go first person if you need. Crouch, super crouch. Okay, that's how you reload. How do I look at him? Oh, so you could peek your head over the bushes. Look at the snake, guys. Okay, anyways, enough dilly dallying. Let's get into it. God. So I think in order to get a good ranking on this game, how do you equip? Okay, this is how you equip. Okay. Nearby life form, sonic waves. Emit a sonar pulse, consumes battery. Nearby movement doesn't stationary objects. P sensor. I don't think that those are humans though. These are just crocodiles, okay? So I think that we're cooling. Whoa, nah, but these dudes, they low-key be on tip, bro. I'm gonna need to keep it cordial. Whoa! Why is it like quicksand though? Okay, hey, can I chill over here with y'all, my boys? We cool over here? Can I get an item maybe or two? Can I get the item right there? No. Or yes? No. Well, I don't want no problems. Okay, so no, you can have the item, bro. You can have the loot crates. Okay. I see that you. Hey, what's going on, little bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, this game is so tough, bro. I'm gonna prove you wrong right here. Cause you was really talking crazy in class today. Talking about this game probably not even that tough. Look at that, bro. That's better than Siege. Wait, was that a rope? Okay, no, it wasn't. I thought that was a rope, like a little booby trap. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was really something for real. So we got a little cutscene. It's a dude.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Mm.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA contact with the enemy is strictly.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without
Yeah, yeah,
suspicion.
yeah, bro. What do you know?
Change your cap.
I already did all that,
If
bro.
you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by the camo in the high.
Gosh, bro. They really don't think that I'm like that with this right here. Wait, nah, let me change this. I don't like this radar. I'm saying. That's not what I meant to do. Boy, I'm so cold with it. What the? Pick him up! No! Gosh, you're gonna get me caught. Look, you gotta drag him out because if you don't, you're really fried out here, bro. You see, I'm teaching y'all all the tactics here. So then when y'all play the game, it's like, oh shoot, I really know what to do and all that, you know. Look, so you drag him into the bushes, bam. Look at that. I just got a stun grenade. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, I'm hitting the wrong button here, man. Hmm. Yep, got him. Got him right there, bro. So let me pause the game so I can explain something. Basically, to get a good rank in this game, because you get a rank at the end. You see I'm making eye contact right here. Look into my eyes. Okay, it's okay. I've been told that I'm very beautiful. It's okay to look into my eyes. Look, so basically you get a rank at the end based on how many people you kill, how many times you get caught, and you know the little dun 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 dun, dun goes off. And then also, I think that's really about it. So yeah, I'm trying to do it legit, but if it gets to be too much, we just gonna kill everybody. And that's just is what it was, bro. It just is what it is at that rate. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna try and do it legit. I wanna do it legit. But if worst comes to worst, bro, we just gonna have to do it unlegit, bro. Hide. No. Hey, bro, I can't focus. Look, I already know that you munching on them chips right now, bro. I'm gonna need you to quiet that down. You see, I'm really on my stealthy type beat, despite wearing my non-stealthy fit. But I'm gonna need you to calm all that down, bro. I know that you munching on the snacks, drinking on the soda. Calm all that down, bro. We on a mission, and you really not locked in. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get it together, bro. I'm trying to get that Foxhound rank. Now let's get it. You know, gosh, bro, you must not really want it out here. You know, with the Soviets and all that, bro. You know, it's some serious stuff. You know, it's some real deal, bro. Look at that. We just cleared the whole area for real. Gosh, now let's get it together, bro. We on a mission. A beehive? Nah, son. We got to hit him with the beehive over here. You know what I'm saying? I already know what you're thinking. No! Almost. See, it's cause you eating them chips, bro. You really what's that them ruffles, bro? Them cheddar ruffles? Gosh, bro. Like you just stinking up the place, you know, no respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you really just You just messing it up, bro. Okay, like, I'm over here on a mission. You're not being respectful. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot. No, no, not like this. How do I get back up? Is it X? Okay, good, it's X. See, yeah, I don't be knowing the controls. I can't climb up that. See, bro, it's starting off slow, but when you really get into it, bro, and you get more weapons, like that's where it's really at. But hey, bro, this game is tough, like through and through. Like, it's low key one of the best action games. Like if you ask somebody who like really knows ball, bro, this is that hotness. Like this game is revolutionary, bro. This is my favorite Metal Gear, bro. Look at that. You ain't even know about the secret weapon, you know. Wait, wait. I need to test out something here, cause there's a way to do something on here. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it is this. But if I let go, okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe all you have to do is really just hold up on the controls and okay, reload. Gotta make sure that there's no enemies out here. I believe that the coast is clear. Wait, I wanna equip some. Wrong thing. How you get the knife only though? Okay, good. The knife is equipped. Is it that? No, wait. Let me. Okay, it's this. Okay, 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 okay. All right, that's all I needed to know. All right, let's continue the gameplay. So far, I have not been detected. They got suspicious, but I have not been detected. Now this is actually the hard part. Like I may actually get into a little scuffle here, but I got the AK, not the AK. I got the M4 for a reason, bro.
Factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov.
Northeast.
Be careful. Your mission, he must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Right.
Oh, and one more.
You mean there's...
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov,
And that is...
sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my
Really, bro,
approach
you
to the
couldn't
target.
just. Oh, what? Oh, Sokolov. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sokolov's for you. Oh, what's going on, bruh? Oh, you want to tell me something? Oh, sorry for being so late. Oh, that. Thank you. I'll catch you in a minute. You couldn't just do that right there. I'm just saying, you know. I just feel like there were so many better ways to go about that, but that was a good kill. Boy, don't ever try and inspect me ever again, bro. Now your homeboys not gonna find you, bro. They not looking for you. Okay? It's over with. Alright. Now, back to what I was trying to do. Hit it.
Tomorrow at 6, right?
Yeah.
A little before.
Uh,
We leaving out at 6:30.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
Be about 6 and 10 till something. I don't know. Early enough to get out by 6:30, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You did what you needed to do for the session tomorrow.
Yeah.
Finished everything he gave you to look at.
Yes.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Alright, Dad. See you more. Alright. Ooh, boy, I had a shotgun on y'all, bro. We're just gonna ignore all that. We're not gonna talk. Low key, the devices in this game do not hit the same, bro. Okay, so he's knocked out, he's knocked out. That means that the only people alive are in this area. And I see one right here. Oh shoot. Golly, bro, how big is that dude, bro? Way too many shots. Way too many. And that's how it's done, son. That's how it's done, son. He was worried and he took a lot of shots, but he was down. He ain't even know. Buddy, we finna do this undetected, bro. I'm real stealthy with it. Like my first playthrough on the original, I was really just doing anything I wanted. Right here, bro, I'm doing it legit.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volkin's men?
Do I look like one of his men?
You
And
never
you just
went
burned all the
without
files,
pay.
bro.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. You're CIA? Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero? I have a message from him. What is it? He said to tell you sorry for being so late. Did he now? What does it mean? It means he's a man of his
What does it
word.
mean?
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive. Who's they? Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Never heard of him. He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has
That's
been
so
pursuing a
crazy. They
policy of
really got like
peaceful
real
coexistence
footage of
in the
like
West.
all that junk.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November. President Kennedy's assassination. Precisely.
Low
In a
key, bro, as
sense,
long as you've
Khrushchev
taken
has
a
lost his
history
biggest
class,
power,
bro, like you
and his
already
power
know
base
about
is
this.
rapidly
That's really
crumbling
the
away.
crazy thing.
A certain group is
That's
plotting to
really
use
what's
this
crazy.
opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Hey, bro, that's what's up. You know, props to him, bro.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test. Then, the soldiers outside. Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then. Leave it to me. By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it? From my mentor. Is that
From
so?
my goat.
America is truly a frightening country. Having second thoughts? No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Nah, bro, y'all was looking at each other for way too long. Bro, on the phone again? Yo.
Major, this is Snake.
Okay, well, I guess he
Sokolov
does
is
have to
safe with
check in
me.
and say, oh,
He's
yeah,
doing
you know, I
fine.
did
No
get my boy.
injuries.
He's
Good
fine.
work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What
Hmm.
about the boss?
We
I
lost
don't know.
contact with the
Nobody
boss
spotted me.
sometime
You see
ago.
how he said
What
that?
happened?
I'm
Only
playing lore
just a weak
accurate Snake,
signal.
bro.
Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I'm really playing lore accurate at the moment. See, Sokolov, you really better sell me? You know, not even being stealthy, my boy. Yeah, bro, just give it up, bro. Your line of defense is too weak. Did he just did a Kamehameha? Really? So Snake, your defense is also down because you with this bot? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We should have noticed them. Now we getting ambushed. Look at you, bro. Whoa. I put it on performance mode. That don't still lag to the next. Ooh. Mad dudes was saying do not buy this on day one release, but I just had to, bro. I just had to.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Oh boy.
Who's the
Ocelot.
Ocelot commander?
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Yeah, bro. It's
There's
not
no more
JoJo's,
talk.
bro.
Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ocelot, you making me tired. I'm gonna need you to thank you. Bring some action to the table. Now, why do you need to fall down? Why does Sokolov fall down? He ain't get shot. A bullet was not even near him, bro. Nah, the sniper on the roof, really. Really, the ricochet? Okay, that boy Ocelot, maybe he may just be a little cold with the pistol. You know what I'm saying? But there's colder pistol users, bro. We need to do a tier list. I feel like Nathan Drake is in that conversation. Truthfully.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
And this is why this game is tough, bro. Like, this is so stupid.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
So now he's dissing a loot?
If you're not the boss, then die.
Look at that. Your gun jammed. Your gun jammed. You talking crazy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Look at that, bro.
Major!
Sokolov, you low-key.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You low-key selling, bro. Look at that, bro. Now I'm taking down your whole squad. He knocked out from the bullet. He ran into his own dudes. Now look, I got the knife around his neck. He trigger happy. Look at this. Analyze this. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander. I'll make you lean, but you ain't sipping no Fanta. Y'all seen that on TikTok? Really, bro? Wait, you talking drunk, bro? You talking drunk? Just sit it down, bro. And that's your whole line of defense. Those are your men. Ocelot. You know, I think that you really need to analyze that, my boy. Look at you. Your eyes went like this. They looking up, bro. I think that you need to just calm it down.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Dang, bro. Made your eyes roll. He made you go stiff body.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You almost gotta feel bad for bro. It's the equivalent to finding your friend in a fighting game, bro. And then you low key know, like you know all the controls, all the inputs, all that, bro. You've been analyzing this, and then your friend just low key piece you up, bro.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
And then it's
Run
just
into a few
over with.
snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
And
Apparently, they
then
were
he's
taking
just
orders from
chill,
a
you
group
know. He's
named Volgan.
talking about some. Oh yeah, you
Like
know.
an
It's
internal
just
Soviet power struggle
I
according to
just got lucky,
Sokolov.
bro. You know.
Something between the KGB
Then
and
you
GRU,
just gotta get off
between
and
Khrushchev's supporters and phony
uninstall, free
Sokolov
up
would
some
be
space,
guarded
bro.
by
Get
the
that 100
KGB,
gigabytes
protected by
back.
GRU.
Talking to you,
Snake,
Street Fighter
sounds like
6.
this could be even hotter than
Until
Cuba.
they add more
I
characters
don't
in.
like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I
What
agree.
are we
You
talking
better
about?
hurry.
Talking about
Sokolov
not
ran
taking
off by
showers?
himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Bruh, it's crazy. Cause we was sitting in really sitting in my music class and dudes was talking about how we not taking showers, bro. And I know it's like the joke. I was like, oh yeah, you know, like we ain't taking no showers, bro. We not doing this, we not. But then, bro, our teacher took it serious, bro, and he started spraying stuff in the room. Like, it was really, it was really crazy, bro. It was really crazy. Like, it was just a whole thing, unfortunately. And then girls saying that like dudes be stinky, bro. And then bro making an announcement to the class talking about we all don't take showers. Like, yo, if you're watching this right now, bro, and you were there in my class, bro, like it low key be funny, and I'll be participating, but then like I don't know, bro. I don't want to be one of the people that's known to be stinky. I just feel like that's one of the worst things ever, bro. Like for people to say that you stink. Now, there's one of my friends, you know, my homie Brian. Look, those 2 years, he knows because I told this story to him. Those 2 years that I was not doing any of that stuff, it was mainly for band, number one. Okay, that's the only time I was thinking. Number two, I would do it intentionally because I thought it was hilarious. Because I just love seeing his reaction of being mad.
Yes. The best crew has to
Because he
offer.
would genuinely be upset when I did not wear deodorant, bro.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Have you seen his reactions, bro? It is some of the funniest stuff. I'm not even gonna hold.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod, the dreaded behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes, and without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
Snake, why you gotta
But then
repeat
the end of
everything that
the
he
end
says?
will truly begin.
Really, my boy?
World War.
I had no choice but to
He
cooperate.
keeps doing it.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again.
Sokolov, you a solid 80 years old.
To America. Quickly.
You just need to let it go, bro. You lived a good one.
Complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
You only had about 5 more years on you, Gango. Let's keep it a stack. Oh, more cutscenes. Low-key, why don't they just make a Metal Gear movie? Have we ever thought of that? Like, how we never, because they basically are movies, bro. Like, the fourth game got a 71-minute long cutscene, bro. It holds the record for longest cutscene in all of gaming. Why don't they just make a movie at this rate? You know? Who is that? Nah, is that the boss? The boss low-key horror farming, I ain't gonna hold. The boss low-key a tough name. I might change my user. Golly. Sokolov, you just need to let it go, dog. And you thought you was really about to make it back to America. Yeah, bruh. Well, let's go ahead and scratch all that.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What you mean, bro? Also, it's not Jack no more. I'm Snake. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of bugs next to you. I'm gonna need you to chill out with that. I'm a little allergic. As you recall, I thought you were supposed to be my friend, aka my mentor, my sensei, if you will. And you really better let me get stung. Okay, I'll go low-key have him. He was a little old and stinky anyways. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Hey, but keep them bees away from me, bro. I ain't messing with that. I'm a little allergic right there. The homie Snake and all that. Also, really, we didn't hear the helicopter approach?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
Orochimaru?
Fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Alright, bro. That was low-key unnecessary.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Yeah, you've been listening to that too much Playboy Cardi. Know what I'm saying?
It's raining blood.
Chance the Rapper just dropped a new album. You could tap into that.
Is he crying?
Just saying, there's some good video game soundtracks you could tap, but no, you've been listening to that Playboy Cardi. Like all this blood raining from the sky. You got Ghost by your side, bro. So we just not gonna question the blood rain? You question like the Cold War, the Shagohod. You question all those things. You don't question that. Or how this dude got a Chidori from the hand, straight Chidori. Then it just stopped raining just like that.
Joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Okay, bro.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
It's a child.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh. So you just gonna dismantle my gun? Got rid of my fashion pole that quick. Dang, then you gonna punch me in my nose? I just got the nose done. Oh, you gonna do my elbow not even supposed to bend that way, bro.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Nah, he really better hit this dude with the meanest Chidori, bro. It's really over with. And then Sensei, you just gonna allow this? So you just pull bullets right out the booty.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Really? After you dismantle my fashion pole, broke my elbow and my nose, it's probably bleeding right now. Then you dap me up, you hit me with the meanest to the side? Really? That was unnecessary, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That joint was unnecessary. You did not have to do all that, bro.
The new blood has been rejected.
Snake I get my life, not for honor, but for you.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Dudes was just in the studio name and stuff. Talking about the Shago Hot.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Then you just gonna betray me just like that? After we was just on the same side? And you talking about I'm just a child, I can only get the kids meal at McDonald's? Only, what, a 4-piece nugget? With that time, they fries really be this small. You know, like, that's so crazy. Mm.
Snake, can you hear me?
Wasn't I just laying on the ground?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on. They need to move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the effect. Once you've used them with this if you
I think I'll figure it out. God. Uh, Moon's still open. Oh yeah, right, that. And that's how it's done. Suddenly they're all patched up, bruh. I'm really a pro at this. Oh shoot. Golly. She really did break this dude's arm though. That was low key a low blow. I ain't gonna lie. It was all low blows, but really, bro, did you have to break the arm on me? You couldn't have just thrown me off from the start. Nah, I'm just saying there's easier ways to. Or you could have just asked me to kindly leave, and I would be like, you know what, bruh? I'll be on my way, bro. It's all cool. Little dap up, you know. But no, it's being rude, bro. Her headband was not that long.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, she was supposed to look to the left. I ain't know all that. We don't gotta hide. You don't think these dudes finna look down, be like, is he still down there? You know, I wanna hide behind a tree. Don't do none of that now, cause you had your chance. You had your chance to be nice to me. Then you was being mean. Broke my arm, hit me in the nose, try and dap me up, help me up, and then bam, back down, throw me off, like on some Wii Sports Resort sword fight type, you know.
to the boss and her cobras? I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Nice, man. Her busting. Crazy. You smell that joint from a mile away.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Nah, bro. You made it too obvious. Really?
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She got the little Superman going on with the one thing.
So we take her back to the base.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Bro, this stupid chair, bro. I hate this, bro. Golly.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Nah, that's crazy. This dude really just shooting just to shoot, bro. His aim is not that good. He wasn't even aimed in, bro. He did that hip fire. Okay. That was a little excessive. Golly. That's so crazy. Yes, I want to save, bro. It's been a whole hour of gameplay, and most of it was cutscenes, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, shall we just end it here? Like after this? That's my song.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Alright, bro. Wait, you can't stay for the intro?
What a fear in my heart. But you're so
Supreme. Oh, surreal. Surreal. Supreme. I don't know. Not for honor, but for you. I'ma just let her sing it.
there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Somebody somebody different definitely sung this because it's different from the original. It's still good though. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. Still dream, snake eater. Oh, she killed that. A dream, snake eater. It's a crime that this game is too short. Okay, wait, no. 1 week later? Wait, no. Stop. Pause. Okay. We're gonna end it right there, my boys. It's been about an hour, 30 minutes of recording, and most of it was cutscenes. Okay, so I'm gonna try and edit this over the weekend to get into a full-fledged video. I may combine this and the next stream into one. We will be streaming tomorrow. Okay, do not get me wrong. We will be streaming tomorrow. Oh wait, let me do this so then it's more. Oh, that's hard, isn't it? I'll see you with the transition. We will be streaming tomorrow. So don't get me wrong on that. Around the same time, look out, get the noti bells. Thank y'all for a good stream. W game. I don't know. Let me know if y'all want to see something else. We could play Splatoon 3. That's what I've been on lately. You know, this game is hot and just whatever else, bro. But we will be streaming tomorrow. And